friends and gamers. So if you are just tuning in, I have made an executive decision to take a bunch of stuff off my schedule because I was low-key going a little bit cuckoo. So took a bunch of stuff on my schedule, and part of that was a big content catch-up for Reverse 1999's upcoming patch 2.5 Showdown in Chinatown. I have been waiting for this patch. I also scrapped a bunch of event content for 2.5. Not 2.5. Well, we'll get to that in a second. We'll get to that for 2.4 because I've said this before, the condensed patch schedule, I just ran out of time, quite frankly. I did not have enough time to like sit and just get the stuff done because it was so sped up. But alternatively, I am making the executive decision to force myself to get caught up with the main story of all my silly little gacha games before I can do events. I did this last year and it worked for a little while, but I very promptly got rid of this rule, and I thought I'd be better, but I was not. I'm bringing it back. So if there is any events brought up here, like I really just want to watch the trailer itself. I don't necessarily want to go and look through the actual event stuff. I am mildly curious, but I need to get caught up with Reverse main story, and I don't think I will be doing that during 2.5, but I think Showdown in Chinatown might be a main story update. I'm not fully sure. This is going to be like a mini content catch up. We're going to watch the 2.5 trailer. We are going to watch the trailer for Liang Yue, and we're going to watch the Extreme Talent that was just posted so we can get a quick look at her kit before we really get into it in the game in a couple days. I will be a little bit late with my patch video, one because I've just been a little bit late getting everything up recently just because lots of things have been happening. But also this patch drops while I am going to be in Dallas for the Nintendo Switch 2 event. So yeah, we won't be getting to that immediately unless we want to do a face cam in the hotel room, and I don't think we want to, but I will be doing it for another game. Anyways, 2.5, let's into this. I'm very excited for this patch, by the way. It just took me forever to actually get to this. Like, I'm very excited for this patch. I've heard nothing but good things about, like, specifically the characters in this patch. Very excited. I think it's Noir and Liang Yue, and I'm very excited for both of them. There she is. Is her name Noir?
It has to feel real.
I love her.
Again.
I love her so much. That poor guy. She's girl bossing. Possibly Noir is girl bossing.
They're assisting us with Night Piercer. Our arcanist.
Is she?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, Night Piercer? Insane.
Suspect is highly unpredictable.
Ooh, disgusting. Oh, disgusting. Ooh.
Director Noah.
Noir,
I heard
yes.
someone's been stalking you.
Because I'm like, oh, she's being stalked. Okay. So is Liang Yue like an actress or unsure?
Probably just crazy fans. I'm used to it. Now get to makeup.
Just because you're used to it doesn't mean it's okay.
About
I
that
love how
fire
she has the stage light on her wheelchair. What are we talking about?
What happened?
In the what who? What happened?
Did you join my cause just to interrogate me?
Okay, so she is an actress, but also does she work? She has to work for the foundation or something. Oh, listen, my no events rule I might rescind just for this patch if this is an event. Night Piercer and it's spikes. Yeah.
If they're trying to bring a movie to life.
Like I might trying to bring a movie to life. Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
The Shahua Parade.
Ooh, that looks so good. I love this game's art. Oh, it's the little sugar things. I don't know what they're actually called. I thought he had a gun. Oh, is that Anan Lee? Yeah, cutie. And they actually have the Chinese. Whoa, that's a storm.
What an awesome parade!
Nope, that's not part of the parade, and shooting it is not going to do anything. Oh. Oh, is that Liang Yue? Ooh. How pretty. Well, also not. This is going to be insane. This has to be a main story, right? But also I don't see Veritan. Yeah, that's Loggerhead, right? I don't see Veritan, so it might be an event. Yeah, Loggerhead is the new character. Oh, so that was Liang Yue. Ooh, 6-star star character. All right. Oh, and her little, are they Udimos, right? Ah, Look at the little guy. How adorable. Listen, priorities, right? I am pretty sure I'm gonna pull for Noir instead of Liang Yue, but I'm probably gonna want to. Also, because I feel like I've gotten some star characters recently, but I don't know what Noir's kit is. Is this her? Yes! Oh my god, look at that outfit. Beautiful. Plant. I don't really need Plant anymore, but I still think I'm gonna pull for her. I don't know what dialect she speaks. I know that wasn't Mandarin, because that's the dialect I know. Well, look at the doll. That's her doll. I'm so intrigued by this. I need to know more. I need to know more. So Loggerhead is 5-star Plant, so they'll probably be on the banner with Noir. No way, Jose. I love Loggerhead too. I was very excited for all of this. I'll probably pull. I know I'm gonna pull. So we have new garments for, I'm not gonna let these play through. So Windsong, the Fool, which is really cool. And then Sotheby. She's so cute. This is also such a nice outfit. Advanced outfit as well. Oh, wow. With the radishes. Oh my god, I love this garment for her. That's so cute. I love it. Garments this patch are insane. We have Tuesday as well. I knew she got one. Also in advance. I knew she was getting one, but it's also really nice. Wow, the animation change is really cool too. With the snakes, that's really cool. So this one is for Nyangzi. Also really nice. This one's a unique one. Wow, all the outfits or garments, all the garments are so nice. So nice for this patch. Wow, look at that water animation. Water animation is what I use to judge a game. Like not like, you know how you judge a book by its cover? I judge water. That was insane. Ooh. Oh, the card series? This one's for, okay. There's so much things, so many things happening. So Reapus. Okay, these are character stories. I don't know if we're gonna do those. And then we have our more rewards, because this is the 1.5 year anniversary for global. Free garment for Windsong. I should have pulled more for Windsong. Darn it. So we have our limited summons and all that. So yeah, I have not been logging in this patch. I've just been so behind on everything. Look at the snake. I love the little snake. Because I believe for Chinese server, this dropped more closer to New Year's. So like the Year of the Snake made sense there, but it's fine. I will still take Year of the Snake delayed here. I love the music for this patch as well. I'm also really not paying attention to this section. That's fine. I do know we have an auto chest mode on the I can't make words work. But this is our auto chest mode. We have an auto chest mode upcoming. There it is. That's how words work. Oh, look at that boss. Euphoria for Pickles and An More event. It's just main spools and yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, Anecdote. I told myself I wouldn't do events, but I might start that for reverse. Oh wait, they're rerunning that event I wasn't able to do before too. Oh gosh. Well, they're really good with rerunning, so maybe I'll be okay. But I do like the new Wilderness pack as well. That's really nice. Okay. So I do really quickly want to see what Showdown in Chinatown is, if it's an event or a main story update, because if it's main story, then we're fine. And I won't put a pause on my new rule, but like I have to see this. This is probably the best place to find it because they post the graphics. Where is it? Ah, here it is, but that's 2 out of 4. Oh, Loggerhead's a support. That's good. Where is it? Oh, also I know that there was this very long video posted, but oh, it is just... It's just like a lo-fi beats to relax and study to. Okay, they've done a couple of those before. Where is it? Where is it? Because they posted them a while ago. Also, when is Good Store updating? I don't think they did yet. I think we're okay. I think that's a patch day window shop thing. So I'll be delayed. Also, funny, there's a repost preview program event that I didn't do. But the 3 winners get a Nintendo Switch 2. And this is literally what's keeping me from doing my patch video on time. The Nintendo Switch 2. What do you know? I saw that and I was like, wow, that's ironic. I was like, that's really ironic, actually. Where are these godforsaken notes? Why can't I find them? I feel like I've gone too far because they only had the 2 out of 4 up top. I should have just watched the thing. Oh, I skipped it. So the Windsong garment is just free real estate. This is a login. Oh, you can get a free 6-star? No shot. Oh, it's for 365 days. Yeah, no, I haven't done that. I don't log in every day. Behind the lens. I just want to know Showdown in Chinatown update is, my dude. Character stories. Limited time. Where is it? Because usually it's right here. But it's the garment instead. So is it a main story update? It has to be. That's wild. Because this is not just all the stuff. Yeah, I feel like I'm going a little bit crazy. This is event overview? No, this is just the other. Oh, they made an official account for Good Goods. Okay, that makes more sense. Where's that 2 out of 4 one? Where did you go? because I figured this patch, because we had a couple of limited events in a row, I figured this patch would be main story. Showdown in Chinatown main event. This is an event. Is it? Because I guess it does just say, wait a damn minute. This is festival limited banner. Does that mean she's not going onto on the standard pool? Ooh. Count will be cleared. Oh, she's not going on the standard pool. Okay. I think we're gonna have to pull for Liang Yue then, because Noir is gonna be added after 2.8. So, all right. Well, probably a good thing we looked at these things. I do think Showdown in Chinatown is an event though. So I think I will probably do Showdown in Chinatown, but I'm not going to do the other side stuff like character stories and stuff just until I'm caught up. But I've been waiting for Showdown in Chinatown, so I am going to let myself do that one. That one I'm going to let myself do. I will make concessions if it's something really big like that, but that is a concession we're making. The only problem is there might not actually be video for it because I'm going to be recovering from surgery during that time. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I might have to like speed run it in the 1 week I have of freedom in between events and surgery. So we'll have to see. That's also part of why I'm kind of like pulling back on event content just because I'm not gonna be able to record it for a while. Like the month of May, it's like I probably won't be able to record much of anything. So yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. I need to get surgery, so I can't really change that. Like I could continue to push it back, but it's not good for my health at that point. So it is what it is. Anyways, Liang Yue's trailer, 24/7 cadet on call. Let's watch. So we'll probably be pulling for her.
Liang Yue, who played a pivotal role in cracking the critter kidnapping.
Like I'm assuming, is she actually a cop? Whoa, NBC, hello.
Sounds like my fuddy-duddy grandpa. They ought to be interviewing you, Poitier. See, I made the dumb mistake of not having a famous
Cool.
family of arcanists. It's just for the ratings, that's all.
I guess she is a cop.
How's it feel, huh?
Upstaged by your own rookie?
It's no big deal. Truth is, she earned the spotlight.
I'm
You gotta have a heart as big as the outdoors.
They could just
Well, where'd you pop it from?
I've been here for a while.
wait. I was gonna be like, I wasn't expecting them to speak Chinese,
You got me there, cadet.
but I guess it makes sense. I don't know what I was expecting.
Levitation arcane skills to escape arrest.
Any more details?
Suspect spotted. Pull over.
Huh? Where?
I love the NPCs, and usually I'm not like a cop enjoyer, but I mean, I guess today we are.
Into the alley.
Crap, we've got ourselves a chase scene. Get back in the car, rookie.
Oh, hello.
Hey,
My thoughts exactly.
oh come on, not everyone can parkour like a kung fu master.
Not the parkour. Oh, I didn't get her name, but she's such a fun NPC.
Wait for me.
Oh, that's mean.
You have no choice but to surrender.
What is that, like, handcuff thing?
Using kittens instead of police dogs now?
Oh,
What the?
don't underestimate the Arcanist.
Good work.
That was wild.
Individual Cadet Liang apprehended the
It repeats.
30 minutes during this lightning-fast operation.
Oh, it repeats. Also, the 1999 on the phone number. It's so goofy and fun.
You know that? What? No comment?
Is she? She said the thing. Wait, what was it? She repeated the line from Liang Yue. Then she's behind them again. Goofy. I love it. It's so goofy and fun. I guess she is the cadet on call, though. That makes sense. I don't know if we'll pull, because generally I probably wouldn't. I don't know, because I needed a lot of plant characters for a while, and then I feel like I needed Star, and now I feel like I need like Mineral, and I don't really know where we're at on that. I feel like I just kind of pull, like because I was coming back to the game after a very long time, I was missing a lot of characters, so now I feel like I can just kind of pull on whoever I want. Unfortunately, the whoever I want for this patch is Noir. Don't know if it's the Liang Yue yet. Oh, we'll find out. Time for kit. It's kit time. Extreme talent. These are also usually pretty goofy, but of all the videos we're watching, I probably will skip around this one and just talk when I have something to say. Because also it's getting on 12:30 at night and I'm tired. But this is just kit information, so I don't need to really comment on everything. It's just a little X video that describes Liang Yue's kit.
And also more development and
I do still find this style of character a little bit uncomfortable, but I think that's the point.
combat's not my thing.
Combat is not my thing,
Data
he says.
analysis is. Here, I'll walk you through the abilities of every artist.
All right. So we're back in business.
Other X.
Other X? That's terrifying. Hold on. I probably won't cut anything out of this one. I just said this style makes me uncomfortable. It just went like a full send into that.
Liang
We have
Yue, a vicious
robot.
cadet from the east, and an outstanding arcane
Oh, we're in Los Angeles? Really? I thought we were in like Hong Kong because I think it was Noir. I had no idea what dialect she was speaking. I thought it was, whenever I don't know what dialect someone is speaking and it could be Chinese, immediately my brain just goes to, oh, it's Cantonese, which in hindsight, not the greatest thing to do, but immediately that's, if I can't understand even a couple of words, I'm like, oh, it's Cantonese. Okay. Just because I feel like Cantonese is also pretty common, and I'm not expecting it to be like, it could be a random wildcard dialect that I don't know, because I'm not an expert on the Chinese language by any means. I just know how to speak enough of it. I didn't know we were in LA though. We're going back to California.
Affairs officer.
Somehow we always come back to California.
Detective CO7 and an admirer
A fan of a detective.
Fight
Okay.
justice. In
That makes
fact,
sense.
She had a childhood of rigorous and relentless training. It is said
Yeah, 'cause
that
it's-
the
they
last
showed that she would,
Xiang
like,
Shi entrusted the
could
Liang
do
family with the Xiang
stuff.
Mao beast,
Like the
Xiang
beginning of her
Liang,
trailer
wielding
thing, or the
the
main
mission
trailer
of
started with her doing kung fu or
safeguarding the
something.
land. As an inheritor of this ancient bloodline, Liang Yue can summon Qiang Liang to banish evil and fulfill her
I've
dream
spaced
of
out.
upholding
Anyways,
justice.
this is why I cut
But
things out of this, because I'm like just taking in the information, but there's no
criminals
subtitles, so I'm kind of like, brain short circuit.
For the small things in life. Add Insight 1, when Xiang
So-
Liang is present, Liang Yue
Ooh,
gains Justice
wait.
Talon or Peace Talon according
So
to
does
the
she-
incantation she casts.
Is
Once
this a
a
follow-up?
certain number of Talon have been
Once you get a certain number, yes, yes.
Xiang Liang makes an attack with
Yes,
different
okay, it is an, it's
according
basically an
to the
extra,
proportion of
okay.
Justice Talon to Peace Talon.
It's a stacking mechanic, and once you get enough stacks, it hits.
Ritual, there's still no need to worry. At Insight 3, she gains a
So what
certain
does
amount of
we do at
moxie upon
Insight?
entering battle. Liang's ultimate,
Oh, Insight 3 is
called
just-
Thunder, number 0305,
Insight 3 is just the,
summons Xiang Liang
yeah,
to
okay.
battle, dealing reality damage to
So this is
all
just the kid
enemies
stuff that I usually go through in the patch
allies,
video, but I guess we'll just do it
for
here, and then we can do a
certain
sped up version.
protecting
But also I probably need to
stats
read through it
down,
myself.
negative status, and control. When
That's a
Xiang
lot.
Liang is present, all incantations gain additional
So
effects,
running with
according to
Mercuria,
the
Argus,
incantations
and
located
Vila.
in the spell dot.
Okay.
The right side of the spell dot is the red zone.
Interesting.
Casting incantations in the red zone accumulates justice talent. Incantations
So what is
in the
red zone?
are upgraded by
Which
one
one- how do
star
we get in
when
red
cast.
zone?
The left side
We'll
of the
find
spell
out.
dot is the blue zone. Casting incantations in the blue zone accumulates peace talent.
This is definitely something I'm gonna need to try out myself, because there's just like red zone, blue zone, which I feel like is a really fun mechanic, but it also is different, running a different team now. So now it's Willow, Tuesday, and
Balance talent. And the incantations
this Sotheby?
give the effect of both
I'm not
justice
sure.
talent and peace talent when cast. Reaching the talent threshold.
So I guess it depends, like what team you run depends on if you're doing red or blue.
Reality damage to
Interesting.
all enemies. Xiang Liang's attack
So I guess she has a bunch of,
according to the
like,
proportion of
use
justice
cases.
talent to peace talent. If
That's
there
an
are more
insane
justice
opponent, by the
talent,
way.
its attack gains increased critical rate and critical damage.
So
based
but
on
I
the
would say
number of
she's
justice
probably
talent.
more, like she seems like a main DPS, and usually those limited characters are
If both
main DPSs. Also, this is an entirely different team now. Usually those those limited banners are main DPSs, but I feel like she might be more of a sub DPS, just because she also supports. So obviously her kit isn't going to be fully focused on deep damage dealing. But I need to look at that information for myself, quite frankly. Like when we actually get into the game.
To trigger Xiang Liang's attack. If there are more peace
Just 'cause
talent,
I
Xiang Liang's attack
need to read it.
poison and burn
I need something to
based on the
read.
number of
There's no
justice
subtitles to
talent.
read here.
And the damage dealt is increased.
X does a great
by the
job,
number of
but
stacks of poison and burn on the enemy. Besides this, Xiang Liang's attack grants all allies.
I just keep
5
spacing out because I'm like, I want to take in the information that X is saying,
reducing damage
but there's
taken.
I can't read it.
Xiang Liang disappears. All talent
Oh.
are cleared, and Liang Yue's
It went
swift
boom.
resolve is converted into Guardian's Resolve. Banish evil.
I need to read that.
Reality damage to one
So this is
target.
another skill.
Higher star the
Single target.
incantation,
Okay.
higher the penetration rate. After attacking, the duration
I do
of
love her
Guardian's
animations. I think they're really cool.
extends by 1 round for all allies.
Looks
When
like we get a
Xiang
buff
Liang
as
is
well.
present,
Cool, cool, cool.
actively casting this
So this team has
incantation
low
gains an
para.
extra justice talent. Liang Yue casts Bless Life.
What is
granting
Bless
one
Life, then?
selected Target Guardian's Blessing, giving
What is
them a
Guardian's
damage
Blessing?
buff
That is Sotheby, by the way.
and damage taken reduction.
Oh, it's a damage reduction and a damage buff at the same time. Okay. So she definitely is a sub DPS because she can do both like a support thing and
Banish evil as an extra action.
actual damage dealing. But I feel like her damage dealing is still going to be really good.
When Xiangliang is present, actively casting Bless Life gains an extra piece.
But I've said this before as well.
Summon a big cat to help her.
She summons a
whenever
big
she
cat.
wants.
I've said this before as well. I do think if a character can both support and do damage in reverse, because you have you usually can only run 3 characters, right? So I feel like having a character that can do it all just a little bit, jack of all trades, master of none, is better than having a character who is like super hard carry, main DPS. That's all they do. I feel like that's usually better. You can make a hyper carry team work in reverse, but I feel like it's not the best idea. And this is coming from somebody who loves a hyper carry team. I love a hyper carry moment, but it's gotten me into a lot of hot water in reverse before. Like, it's usually not the greatest situation to be in.
Actually, I
Unless it's
already
like maybe a
did summon
4-stack
that
team is
helper,
better.
But I still feel like
X, who did you
something's
summon? Oh, the robot. Oh my god, I forgot about the robot. What's happening?
missing. System
Hello.
complete.
It's a cat now. It's also speaking Chinese. Okay. All right. Okay. This is so weird. They always get so weird, these videos. X, do you know Chinese?
I don't
No.
understand a word of that.
No, you don't.
Invalid feedback. I have satisfied your request. It is your
Invalid
responsibility
feedback.
to
This
deal
is.
with all side effects yourself.
I mean, I guess.
你好，过年好，吃了吗您? Guess I've got to get to work on an automatic
Oh my
translation
god.
tool.
He actually picked up a dictionary. He picked up a Chinese to English dictionary. Poor guy. Poor guy. Well, he's trying, I guess. All right. So that was our little excursion for the day into Reverse 1999. Like I said, I probably will lift my own rule, the rule I imposed on myself of not doing events until I'm caught up with main story content, because I really want to do Showdown in Chinatown, and I'm probably going to speedrun it in like the 1 week I have to record stuff. Like, this is probably the only event I'm going to be doing of all the games. So just expect a lot of reverse content. If I start running out of stuff to edit and post while I'm recovering, just expect a lot of reverse content, because that's what I have the most backlogged. It's reverse and Genshin. So just expect it, because this is probably the only thing I will be recording, this Showdown in Chinatown event. This and maybe a couple other things that I have deadlines for is the only stuff I'm going to be recording in like the 1 week I have of freedom before the Star Rail event and surgery, because they're like back to back. So this is the only thing I'm going to be doing, apparently. I kind of figured that might be the case, though, because I knew Showdown in Chinatown was coming. And if it was a main event, then if it was a main event as opposed to a main story update, then I kind of figured that would be the case, is that I would do this and then call it. And the other ones I might actually do on my own time before the end of the patch, and then we can talk about them. I think I've said this in another video somewhere. Oh, it was about Zenless. I was talking about Zenless. I plan on like doing a bunch of stuff off camera, like on my little laptop with a controller, while I am bed rotting, quite literally. Full sense of the word, bed rotting, while recovering, because I literally won't be able to get out of bed for a while, probably. And it's not even that, it's like I'm not getting like a surgery done that would make it hard for me to walk. I'm just probably gonna be very weak for a while. And like movement is gonna be like precarious. So yeah, I'll talk about it. I think I have to probably talk about it a little bit, but I'll talk about it more eventually. But what I plan on doing is like getting a little notebook or like taking notes app notes while I play my little gacha game events on my own time, or like main story on my own time if I have to. Reverse, I plan on doing that on camera because I have a lot of reverse stuff backlogged, so I don't really need to worry about that. But anything I don't do on camera and do off camera while I'm in recovery, I will be taking little notes on, and when I am feeling better, we will be going over a bunch of that. I'll probably do little recaps for everything I played. Reverse will definitely have its own video, because I probably will do the character stories on my own time, just because I know for a fact I'm not gonna want to record, and for a while I probably won't be able to record. But I obviously, like, the recovery times are different for different people, and I don't know how it's gonna hit me, especially because I already have a lot of other health stuff going on, so it could hit me real bad. But I also could be fine, who knows? We'll find out. That is going to be it for this video, though. Thank you guys for watching. I will link everything we watched today down below, so go check it out. If you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more, and click the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!